Okay, so this video is going to be a little different from my usual videos. Usually you're seeing me absolutely demolish the competition and just make a mockery of Hearthstone pretty much. I should be nerfed and everybody else is worse than me. But for this video, I am playing, unfortunately, Colifero Druid. Colifero Druid is built around the card Colifero the Artist, and Colifero the Artist is an 8 mana 6/5 with the battle cry of draw a minion, transform all friendly minions into copies of it, into the card that you draw. And on the surface, that's an incredibly powerful effect, and if you put only minions in your deck that are incredibly powerful, the effect goes even crazier. And those minions that we run are Grazer, Zilliax Deluxe 3000 in his Unkilliax form, so he just has a bucket of keywords. And then we have Eonar, the Life Binder. So the strategy of the deck is to spend the early game ramping, as Druid does, and then also filling up your board with Living Roots or Forest Seedlings, so you can have some 1/1s or some 2/2s on board into your Colifero the Artist turn, into hopefully having a bunch of Zilliaxes out or Eonar to just bury your opponent in value and then have them concede. In practice, though, this deck is incredibly fragile, and I'm not sure what its good matchups are. It can defeat aggro pretty easily if you do get a very fast start, but if the aggro deck gets a fast start, Colifero Druid just kind of crumbles. Mid-range decks honestly have more late game than you do, and control decks have significantly more late game than you do. If you run into another Druid with this deck, you might as well just hit that concede button. I think I've beaten one Druid out of like the 5 that I've seen. So this, I think, would definitely fall into the meme deck category. So if you're into watching people get absolutely slammed, um, uh, you have some great games ahead of you. Anyway, if you enjoy Hearthstone content like this and would like to see more in the future, please consider subscribing. And while you're down there, you might as well throw in a like. Seeing a high like number will make me feel better after playing these absolutely abysmal games of Colifero Druid. But with that said, hope you enjoy the games. Shaman. Surfer Rusticon. Add that to the pile of skins I have never seen. And we have two absolute bangers in the opening. We have Colifero in the form of Pendant of Earth and Ramp. Hydration Station is our most late game card, so I don't mind throwing those away. So we have triple Ramp, Colifero on the coin. Sure. And let's end the turn. Greedy partner. And I will start with a honest to goodness new height. I like to use my new heights before my gifts because this isn't always in wild growth mode. Sometimes you want to get some additional swipes out of this. The cheese is here. So let's... Perfect. That fills out my curve perfectly. Overgrown Beanstalk costing 2 mana. Love to see it. And then let's do another new heights. End the turn. So it looks like this will be in wild growth mode next turn, because we will need to figure out a way to spend our mana. So we're going to be taking 5 here. So this will fill us up, or heal us up to full health. So we're hoping to hit some more cheap minion producers. I'd say Cactus Construct is probably our weaker of the 1-drop minion producers. So my opponent's trying to figure out how to spend their mana. Not some bad 2-drops. Pretty solid. And if they do run Zilliax, that is going to be quite a bit of damage. Okay. And it appears our opponent will be board locked next turn. So you do love to see that. And we will go ahead and wild growth.
Delightful.
And also Pendant of Earth will not find Colifero because we are bad at the video game. So we will cry openly and just accept the Zilliax. Yeah. Zilliax will need to do so they cannot play Thrall's Gift into kill me. So that's good. Me not dying is probably one of my favorite things to do in this game. Like, by far. Not dying is, like, incredibly powerful. Get successfully board locked, opponent. Now the question is, do I swipe? Because that will clear over half their board. Am I dead to Thrall's Gift then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's looking like exactly dead. Unless I hero power their 3/2 as well. Which I probably should do. I've talked myself into it. Let's see if we can get a Blood Mage off of this. Cannot. We'll settle for that. And go for a swipe. We will also hero power down there 3/1. And let's deploy our 2-drop as well. So if they have Thrall's Gift, we are taking 10, which is less than 14. Just a little quick math lesson for you guys. That's why you come to the channel, I think. So they have 8 cards in hand, and they're trying to calculate a way to vanquish me, if I had to guess. Ideally, they'd play their Titan here, because I can clean that up very easily. Would love to see a Titan play. Okay. Just a pirate. Just opt in for some pirates. Oh, if I draw Colifero here. Oh, Lord help you if I draw Colifero. Alright. Fine. Fine. Okay. I'll settle for a big Zill. And that should heal me up to full health, if I had to guess. If they have Cookie here, that could be a bit awkward. But I still think I'm in great shape. I'm gonna heal up to full. Because Zilliax is a fair and balanced card. You can nerf him as many times as you want. Zilliax will still punch people's face. Yep. There's Cookie. Okay. A couple duds. Supposedly it was perfect though. You hate to hear that. Yeah, I guess that's pretty perfect. Yeah. Okay. Now here's the question. I mean, obviously I should. And obviously I'm going to. Yeah. Yeah, let's Zilliax did die, so I will get him off Hydration Station. And now if I can get the Titan off of this, I do just kind of win. Okay. Yeah, we'll just I think we'll just win. Yeah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Not bad. Not bad. Making our way through silver. My opponent did have the legendary card back, so please don't make fun of me. Thank you. A warrior. Oddly enough, I've been seeing a lot of Draenei warrior. I don't think that deck is great, but I love the experimentation. Ramp. Keep ramp. That's not Innervate or Trail Mix. And yeah, then you're looking for Colifero. Easy as that. But this is probably just Control Warrior, if I had to guess. Double ramp, you'll love to see it. Cactus Construct, you don't mind seeing it. Ooh, do you think this is going to draw a minion? Does anyone else experience that Arkonite Revelation? You can have like one minion in your deck, and this might as well just say draw a minion. Absolutely backbreaking. Anyway, let's just new heights and end the turn. They are Control Warrior, by the way, as Needle Rock Totem suggests. And I'm okay with them having Needle Rock, honestly. Yeah, just draws as much as you want, Bazooka. I love that for you. Wild Growth. And honestly, let's do a Cactus Construct. Do you think they'll overreact to Doomsayer? I think they will. I think they're going to freak out. You gotta remove that. Opponent. Look how powerful that is. I'd remove it. Gotta keep this Needle Rock around.
Let me hear you make some noise!
Okay. Fair enough. Alright. So let's now just go for more ramp.
Delightful.
Should I? This doesn't blossom for 2 turns. Yeah, let's get our card draw going. Beautiful. End the turn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you think it's gonna draw a minion again? That was a 2 and 19. A 2 and 9. I promise you this card does not say draw a minion. It does say draw a card. And if it's a spell, because you want it to be a spell, it costs 1 less. Anyway. My Colifero now does nothing, by the way. Let's Doomsayer, Hero Power, and pass the turn. So I do have a dead draw in my deck in the form of Colifero, which you absolutely love to see. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. Very solid. So let's go for the Wombo Combo turn and do a little bestowing of gifts. Refresh my mana, Zilliax, before they can Yogg it. And if they have Bob, I am probably just going to cry. Okay, shield block into New Heights. I respect it. Familiar with that card. And we will go ahead and Grazer, Cactus. Ooh, again? No.
Welcome to the crew.
So let's draw until my hand is full. And we're probably just gonna there he is. Fashionably late as always. Let's just innervate out a trail mix. Hit him in the head. And just ignore their totem. So we're looking at a brawl. Okay. As long as they're not stealing my Zilliax, I feel like everything is going well in the world. Okay, so our hydration stations do have a Zilliax in them now. And you know what? I just feel like being a little silly. Let's just I have 3 types in here. I like discovering stuff. A little bit more. Ooh. That could be useful. New Heights. And you know what? They definitely have Yogg. But like this card's not getting any better. So let's just hit him in the head while we can. And end the turn. So we have 8 damage in my hand. And they are at above 8, I think. I think 54 is more than 8. Might need to call a mathematician to confirm that. But I'm fairly sure I'm correct on that one. Let's just go with a Space Rock. Swipe here. Incredible ordering, by the way. If anybody's taking notes, Space Rock definitely needed 2 damage on it. But the thing is, I'm playing around Yogg taking it, and it's better if it's damaged when they take it. I know, very smart. How does he come up with these lines? You might be asking yourself. So let's swipe here. Deal 2 there. And deal 2 damage here. 8 upstairs, little hero power action. And let's trail mix for good measure. Yeah. So they're probably going to ceaseless here. Or Zilliax, I'm sure. Kind of just occurred to me that they could have Zilliax. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. Okay. So we'll go here, here, and I guess here. And I don't think this does anything if you don't draw a minion. So let's test that theory. Theory tested. I mean, come on, man. That's just like not necessary. Double disgraceful. And the turn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. That does clear the board. That smells like a kill, Jaden. Yeah. Alright, fine. You'll get out of me. Let's go ahead and hit there. Just draw a card. Press that hero power and hit him for 9. Yeah. End the turn there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. So I think with that, I may be dead. Let's see. Oh, wow. So, the thing about them being at 56, having a Ceaseless Expanse in their hand, and also having that photograph, is this is my only threat. So, and I have 3 bombs in my deck. So, actually, I do think I know a way out of this. Yeah. That's probably the 3rd disgraceful of the match. Hate to see it. Okay, okay. Probably Elemental Mage. Or like Supernova Mage. If my opponent is more of a Thrill Seeker. So let's keep the thing that finds our combo guy, and then the ramp, and then these are, those are not it. Full mulligan from the opponent. So we're on the coin, we have Innervate, and we also have ramp. And we are facing against elementals. I'm going to, I think, save my Innervate. There's no reason I feel like to go coin Innervate ramp. Especially with no turn afterward. Okay, so they got their elemental chain going early. Hate to see that before my Colifero turn. Do a little bit of wild growth. So next turn we're hoping, of course, for more ramp. Maybe some draw. That'd be not bad. Would even take potentially a swipe. Swipe wouldn't be bad. Swipe would be fantastic right now, actually. Trail Mix. Does Trail Mix do anything for me? I don't think so. So next turn I'm going to 5. Might as well get this out of the deck. I know that could have gained me more health, but I want to free up my next turn for something a little better. So we're going 5, and then, so hopefully we can draw a 1 mana, make 2 1/1s. Okay. Maybe some draw here, or New Heights isn't terrible. So I think we're kind of in draw something nice off the top or bust. So let's go Trail Mix and end the turn. So we're going 7. Actually, it's kind of a more rare play. Am I just dead? Okay.